Hello everyone, Zarvolt here, and today we're going to be playing our tournament games. This is the Undercity Coliseum Magic Arena tournament. We're playing against Balnaknock. Now I hope I said his name right, hopefully. Looks like we've got 4 lands, but we've got some card draw, so this hand looks pretty good. I think I'll keep this. Okay, our opponent is playing a Golgari deck. I can see his deck list because I was paired up against him with the tournament pairing, so I know what he's got in his deck. He's got a bunch of he's got some Explorer creatures. He's got some couple of Vivian Reed. He's got the elves. He's got a little bit of everything. So we'll just keep playing land here and see what happens. Hopefully we can counter some kind of spell this next turn. But he's going to ramp into something with the Llanowar Elves. 3 mana. So Merfolk Branchwalker. Okay. Okay, he gets a Memorial. The land. Memorial to Folly. We'll go ahead and play this, and then we'll be able to start countering something. Probably counter whatever he plays next, but need to get a board wipe pretty soon or we're gonna die. It's pretty much, I've got 4 Cleansing Nova and 2 Settle the Wreckage. So if we draw one of those, we will do pretty good. But we've got a ton of draw spells, and we can counter whatever he plays now. Vivian Reed, excellent counter. That worked out really good for us. Field of Ruin. Let's go ahead and graveyard that. I don't think we're going to need that in this matchup. Okay, there's Ixalan's Binding. I think, though, I'm not going to binding anything yet. I think it'd be better not to. So we'll probably just pass and do Chemister's Insight. So he's afraid of Settle, so that's good. So that's going to save us some life. Being able to bluff the Settle the Wreckage, that's really going to help us out. Carnage Tyrant, so that is not good. So we're going to have to draw something. Hopefully we draw our no sweeper yet. Okay. And none there yet either. So that is definitely not good for us. If we play Search for Azcanta, okay, so since we played that, he knows we don't have Settle, so probably attacks with everything. So down to 5. We got to get that sweeper, or we're gonna lose this first game right now. Teferi, we got a graveyard Teferi, and hopefully draw it. Okay, Cleansing Nova right off the top. Perfect top deck. I don't usually draw this good, but wow, it worked out great for us. So yeah, that is going to turn the tide of this match, hopefully. This game in particular. Okay. Wild Growth Walker. He can gain some life if he wants to. At this point, it doesn't matter. We just gotta survive till we can get our. Okay, there's what we needed. Dawn of Hope is probably my favorite win condition in this deck. I didn't see that many people playing it as a win condition in this tournament, so hopefully people won't know how to play against it. It's what I'm hoping. It's like my Teferi's in here, Nezahal is in this deck, but they're just kind of fluff. The Dawn of Hope is the real win condition, and hopefully we can get him some good games with it throughout this tournament, and I can show you what it can do. But yeah, I really think it is my favorite card so far in the game. It can just do so much for you. Now the real question here is, do we make a token and block, or do we draw more cards with Chemister's Insight? I'm not sure what to do yet. Let's see what else he plays. Let's see if he plays something else. I really want to draw those cards, so let's just let him hit us for one and draw some cards. Okay, Carnage Tyrant. So we've got to have another sweeper. Okay, let's see if we can find it. No. Okay. We got a counterspell. We're gonna graveyard that to okay. We've got to find the sweeper right now. Let's go Azcanta looking for it. Settle the Wreckage. So let's take that, and we've got something. And he knows we've got it, so hopefully that'll keep him from attacking for a few rounds. Now for a while I only had one Search for Azcanta in this deck, but this deck seems like it performs better for me personally when I've got two in here. I've got a chance of getting it earlier. So I've got maybe, hopefully it's in the first 30 cards instead of at the bottom of the deck now with two of those. So let's see what he does. He knows we have the Settle. So things are looking pretty good for him. Things aren't looking that good for us, especially with that Carnage Tyrant, but I'd like to get another Cleansing Nova, so we'll see what happens. Is he going to attack? He's going to attack. Okay. I think we go ahead and make a blocker token, and that way we can gain some life back. Can't draw a card this time, but hopefully we can, the next couple turns we can start drawing cards. Okay, there's Nezahal. I don't know if Nezahal right now is a good answer, or if we just keep holding up Settle. Let me think. If we make Dawn of Hope tokens, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass. Feels like a better thing to do right this minute. We've got the Settle. He's only got 3 cards though, and one of them's a land, so we're pretty good on that part of it. He's thinking about what to do though. That's good. This is a tournament game. You need to think about what you're doing so you can make the best choice. He does have Assassin's Trophy in this deck to kill our Dawn of Hope, so that would not be good if that happened, but hopefully he doesn't have it in his hand. Okay, he's gonna attack. He's not gonna attack. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go ahead and make some Dawn of Hope tokens. Okay, there's the Cleansing Nova. Let's see. We could attack, gain some life, then Cleansing Nova maybe. Is that the plan? Nezahal. Is Nezahal the plan? That could block the Carnage Tyrant, and we can start drawing cards with the soldier tokens. So yeah, let's hold back for now. Okay. See, we've got him. He knows we have to Settle the Wreckage, so he can't attack us. So we've kind of got him in a bad spot right now. We've got the 2 blockers. We're going to gain life and draw cards, so he is attacking with the Carnage. No, he's not He doesn't know. Okay. I'm going to settle the wreckage of the Carnage Tower and get it out of here, because I've got the Cleansing Nova if he has another one. I'll be ready for the second one. Which he wanted to do that to get the settle out of my hand. That's why he did that, so... I'm going to go ahead and draw some cards. There's another Nova, okay. Let me think here. There's going to be a certain time when Nezahal is going to be good. Is that time now, or should we wait for Nezahal? Okay, let's go Nezahal. And we still have enough to make a token if we want to at the end of his turn. Let's not attack. Let's just hold these off for now. Okay, Vraska's Contempt. Okay. I think I want to go ahead and keep Nezahal. I've got card draw out the wazoo here in a minute for with all these Chemisters inside, so we'll just do that. That way we'll fizzle out his Vraska's Contempt. We can still make a soldier token, so let's see what happens. We've still got Settle. Midnight Reaper, okay. Midnight Reaper is bad because whenever we kill his creatures with Cleansing Nova, he'll draw a card for each creature, so let's just block these two. And then gain some life. I guess we can draw a card. Drawing cards is better. I like drawing the single card because you don't know, you know, by using the Azcanta, sometimes stuff you really want, like a Teferi, is gonna go, and the other Nezahal is gonna go away. You know, I'd like to have those in my hand so I know where they're at. And by just drawing cards, I know that they're not gonna go to the bottom of the deck as they would with Azcanta. Okay. We've got we'll go ahead and see if we can find something, and it's nothing we want. Okay. Let's draw some more cards. I don't really want to attack into the Midnight Reaper and have him draw cards, but I guess I can. He would only draw one card that way. Let me think about it. Yeah, let's not have him draw cards. Let's see if we can find a way to get rid of that Midnight Reaper. I don't want him to get in a handful of cards. Okay, Merfolk Branchwalker, okay. Chupacabra, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and discard some cards. Let's see, some land, and I guess Gideon's Reproach. And let's see if he attacks. Does he know we have another settle or not? He's thinking about attacking. Okay, let's make a token and block. Gain some life. So we're going to gain 1 life and lose 1 life, so that's fine. Okay, Nezahal's coming back. Okay, Teferi. Let's play Teferi out. Let's get rid of the Midnight Reaper.
I'll show restraint. I'm not ready for this quite yet.
Okay. How do we do this? Let me think here. If we go ahead and discard 3 cards that aren't Cleansing Nova, kill his stuff, then Nezahal will come back. We'll be out of cards, but we've got Nezahal and we've got Teferi down on the board and Dawn of Hope. We got our 3 win conditions down, no cards in hand, but that's okay. He's going to have to get rid of 3 things to beat us. So I know he's got Vraska's Contempt and things like that. So he's got the Assassin's Trophy for the Dawn of Hope. Okay, Nezahal is drawing us some cards. Chupacabra. Okay, can't stop that from dying. We don't have enough cards now. That's fine. We still got Teferi and Dawn of Hope. I don't know. There may have been a misplay in there somewhere. Maybe I discarded too many cards to Nezahal. But we'll see how the game plays out. Okay. Let's look for something with Azcanta. Okay, 4 lands in a row. I'm glad we did that. So now, hopefully we're going to draw something good soon. Down to 7. I think we'll make a... Well, we could draw some cards. Let's do that. Okay, now, okay, we can make a token and start drawing cards, and that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get all this land out so we can start just making tons of tokens. Okay, Midnight Reaper comes back. We didn't draw any kind of creature removal stuff, so it looks like Teferi's gonna die, but we can take out one of his creatures with our token. So I think we're gonna do that. Gain some life, draw a card.
I won't let you win.
He's gonna draw a card. We're drawing land. Hopefully we can get all these lands out of our deck. Okay, Gideon's Reproach. Okay. We got the seal away for the Midnight Reaper to keep it from, let's see, Ixalan's Binding. Now we're up to Dawn of Hope now as our win condition. Okay, we're going to go ahead and Ixalan's Binding the Midnight Reaper since we drew it. Okay. Yeah, the second search for Azcanta is not going to really help us that much. Probably discard it to the Chemister's Insight. Okay, we're going to go ahead and draw a card. Okay, there's a real counterspell. That's good. I hated to let that negate pass earlier, but I thought the Ixalan's binding was more important. So we've got a second counterspell, so we're starting to maybe pull ahead, hopefully. Nexus of Fate or Chemister's Insight. Probably the Chemister's to draw more cards. I don't think the Nexus of Fate is going to help us as much right now. I've got the one copy of Nexus of Fate in there kind of as a anti-mill tech, in case somebody tries to mill us out. Okay, they're thinking about doing something. I'm not sure, but we're going to counter it, whatever they're going to do. Okay, they're not going to attack, so we're going to make some tokens. Okay, there's a second Dawn of Hope. That's not going to help us, but we're going to keep it in our hand. We're going to go ahead and attack. Try to get some damage through. We're going to kill that since they didn't attack with it. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and draw some more cards. Okay, there's our other Nezahal. So I guess it's just showing us. I guess we've gone through enough cards in our deck that it's showing us the rest of our deck there. I guess Gideon's Reproach is what we're getting ready to draw. Okay, Vivian Reed. So we've got to watch out for that. We've got to definitely counter that. Jade Light Ranger. I guess he's deciding what to get. Does he want the Vivian Reed? Okay, not sure what he's thinking about, but yeah, I'm not sure what he's got going on. Okay, he throws the Vivian Reed into the graveyard, so that's kind of strange. Okay, let's make some tokens. Okay. Let's attack. Hopefully we've turned the corner and now we can start the winning parade now. Okay, gain some life. Let's draw a card. Okay, some land. I don't know. I don't think we need to draw any more cards right now. We've got plenty of cards. So let's end and hopefully Dawn of Hope can pull us out. Right now we've got two counter spells to protect our Dawn of Hope. We're gonna let him kill one of our tokens here. That's fine. Right now, protecting the Dawn of Hope is #1 priority, and it's the key to victory. So let's go Dawn of Hope. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and attack. Okay, we're gaining a bunch of life. Let's draw one card. I like drawing one card each time. And see where we're at. Because we got the counter spells. I don't want to get through our deck too fast right now at this point. I think we've got him. We just... Yeah, I don't want to draw too many cards and then just start having to discard a bunch of cards. Okay, Merfolk Branchwalker, that's fine. Okay, Okay, fine finality. Okay, we can counter that when he casts that. Okay. Does he have more creatures? No, okay. Okay, let's make some more tokens. Okay, we're up to 7 tokens, so that's excellent. Still got a land on top, I guess. We know the order of our cards. Okay. I don't think we need cards at this point. I think we're just gonna ride this dawn of hope on out to the victory. Okay. I'm not sure what he can do at this point to win. Vivian Reed or anything, we've got 2 counterspells in hand. Finality, we've got the counterspell for that. This is probably the last shot he had of trying to win. So, let's see. We'll graveyard that. Make some tokens. Okay, there's our Negate for Vivian Reed if he gets another Vivian Reed. Okay, don't need any cards. Okay, I guess we make some more tokens, and looks like we've got more attackers than he does blockers, so hopefully we can win this turn. So good game, opponent. We'll see you in the next game. I definitely think I'm going to sideboard some cards in. I think I'm going to put the 2 detection towers in the deck for the Carnage Tyrants he has. That's specifically why I put them in the deck, so I could have an easier time dealing with Carnage Tyrant. So I'll put those in there. That way we can Ixalan's bind the Carnage Tyrant if we need to. Here we go, game 2. Okay, the only thing I sideboarded in was the 2 detection towers for the Carnage Tyrant. So, looks like we've got no land. Wow. That's pretty terrible. I guess we can't keep this hand at all, so we're going to be down 1 card at least this game for sure. We're going to mulligan this. Okay, we've got 2 land. I guess we'll keep this. Looks like they've also mulliganed down to 6. Okay. They do get to go first. Okay, do we need that? Yes we do. So let's keep that on top. That we'll have dual colors of all the land we need, so far so good. He doesn't have a turn 2 play, so that really helped us out. Surely he's got something here. Okay, he's got a Jade Light Ranger, okay. Cleansing Nova, we needed that. The Nexus of Fate is kind of early. I think we're going to go ahead and do this and save a little bit of damage right now. He doesn't have Vivian Reed yet that we would counter. Vivian Reed is what we really need to counter. Okay. Brontodon. We're going to be able to settle that, but probably not. Probably draw some cards and not settle it with Chemister's Insight. Okay, Duress. I guess we have to counter that. Which that's kind of crappy. The 5th land, we definitely want the 5th land. So he sideboarded in Duress because we're control deck. So that's what I would have done too if I was him. So this game may be a little bit harder with those Duresses in his deck. See, I don't know if he's not playing stuff because he knows we have counterspells, maybe. But probably just draw more cards here. Okay, Llanowar Elves. Definitely draw some cards. Okay, there's the Negate, so that's good. So we got a ton of counter spells. I think we can settle his creatures or counter a Vivian Reed at this point. Because Vivian Reed is probably, it's the best thing he's got because it's going to destroy our enchantments. We run quite a few enchantments in this deck between Azcanta and Dawn of Hope and our Seal Aways. So Vivian Reed being able to get rid of those is a pretty bad thing. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Nexus of Fate. We don't need it right now, but we pretty much need all these other spells. Okay, we are going to be countering everything, and we're not drawing any land, so let's go ahead and destroy these creatures. Hopefully we can draw into an Ixalan's Binding if he plays the Vivian Reed. If we had a Dawn of Hope down, I would not have played that maybe and tried to protect it. Okay. With the counter spells, but Golgari Finebroker. Okay, he's going to get back. What's he getting back? Okay, he gets back a Jade Light Ranger. Okay. Carnage Tyrant. Do we go ahead and Cleansing Nova again? I think so. We've got the blink of an eye now to get rid of Vivian Reed if we somehow can't counter it. So we got Settle for this Carnage Tyrant. Let's see what he does. Okay, we're going to go ahead and settle it because I want to get rid of it. Carnage Tyrant is probably the second most thing I'm afraid of after Vivian Reed in this deck. Jade Light Ranger. Thrashing Brontodon, okay. So, Thrashing Brontodon is a card he sideboarded into this deck to get rid of my enchantment, so That's pretty good. Yep, we know you got it. Okay, where's the land at? That's what I want to know. Gosh. I need to draw some land. Okay, nothing I can really do about that. Jade Light Ranger, I hate to send that back to his hand. And him draw, him explore twice with it. Okay. He doesn't want to get his creature countered. I can understand. Let's see, seal away. Do we go ahead and seal away the Jade Light Ranger right now? I think so. I think that would be right. He doesn't have any counter spells. That way he can't untap with it. And maybe that'll entice him to play that Brontodon. And maybe we can counter it. Okay, let's go ahead and counter that. Search for Azcanta. Yes, let's keep that. And let's see what else he's got. Okay, find. We definitely don't want him to do that, so let's negate that. Let's put this search out. Okay. Jade Light Ranger. Let's go ahead and just counter that right now. Because we're at 6 life. I don't want him getting more creatures out to start doing more damage to us. Okay, there's our Dawn of Hope. Thank goodness. We can transform, search for Azcanta. I don't know if it's Azcanta or Azcanta. I've heard it pronounced 2 different ways, but Dawn of Hope, okay. We got that out, so we've got our win condition out, so let's just try to protect it with these blink of an eye. Okay, let's make a token. Okay, good thing we had these blinks. Okay. Now we're probably going to start drawing a bunch of land. Oh, I should have played the Dawn of Hope before I attacked. That was a misplay. Now I'm not going to be able to draw a card. But we'll play it now. Go ahead and make a token. And start attacking. Might as well draw a card. Okay, there's our detection tower. Let's go ahead and play that for the Carnage Tyrant. In case we get an Ixalan's Binding, we'll be ready. Or Seal Away would work pretty good. We'll let that go. We can block that and kill it if we need to. We need to save the counterspell for Vivian Reed. Okay, let's make a token. Could have made another one there, but we wouldn't be able to protect the Dawn of Hope if we did that. So let's go ahead and attack with all of these. He'll kill one, that's fine. We can draw a card. Okay, there's Ixalan's Binding for the Carnage Tyrant. Okay, definitely need to counter that.
Most wounds can heal.
Yeah, we don't need that land, that's for sure. So he's not attacking. We'll go ahead and make another token. I suppose at some point we could Ixalan's Binding that Branch Walker, but I don't think we will. I think we'll just go ahead and keep making tokens, slowly attacking, slowly gaining life on him while he loses life. Draw a card. We don't have a counterspell right now, and I don't know if he knows it or not. We can use the Search for Azcanta, though, to get the counterspell if he plays something bad. Like that. Let's look and see. No counterspell, so that's not good. So let's see if he gets rid of the Azcanta, or tries.
Let's tear this place apart.
Well, the thing is, now we'll be able to cast Ixalan's Binding on Vivian Reed. So that's good, but if I was him, I would definitely try to get rid of that Dawn of Hope. And I've already done it to him once with the Assassin's Trophy. He had that on the Dawn of Hope and I brought it back to my hand, so he probably realizes I have it again. Okay, +1, so he's looking for creatures.
Come to me.
Merfolk Branchwalker, okay. Let's make another soldier. Ixalan's Binding on Vivian Reed, get rid of her. Let's see. I think well, no, let's hold back on attacking. Let's see, we could go ahead and do the Chemisters and see if we can find something. Let's see if we can find a Teferi or Nezahal. That kind of speeds things up whenever we have those. Nexus of Fate, okay. Let's see. How do we do this? Let's just go ahead and attack. We need to get this game over with. The longer we let it draw out, the more chance he's got to draw some different answers. We don't need any more answers. From him, anyway. We take all the answers we can get, but let's draw a card. Okay, Lenore Elves, okay. We'll make some more tokens. I think at this point we just keep attacking. Don't let up. Draw a card. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and pass and not do anything else. Could play Nezahal out. He's got a handful of cards though, so surely he's got something that's can do good. We're out of counter spells. He doesn't know it though, I don't guess. Eldest Reborn. Okay. That's probably going to be okay because we can sacrifice a creature. He could attack if he wanted to. Don't guess he's going to. So let's make some tokens. That's what this game's about, making tokens. Yeah, we'll go ahead and tempt fate, you know, and see if he... Okay, he didn't have any way to get rid of our Dawn of Hope, and we drew the second one anyway, so we did pretty good that time. We'll go ahead and attack. Okay, we've got him down to 8. I don't think we need to draw any more cards. We've got plenty of cards. We're going to have to start discarding cards. Let's cast Nexus of Fate, though, so we don't discard it. And we'll make some more tokens. Okay, we can't quite kill him yet. He's going to go down to 5. let's see. I don't think we need any more cards right now. Guess we'll discard this Chemister's Insight. And then we gotta discard another card. Guess we'll just discard the other Chemister's Insight. Midnight Reaper, okay. Okay, at this point, he could get back a Brontodon and kill our Dawn of Hope, but we got the second one in our hand, so that's fine. Since we don't have a counterspell. So we've got 6 attackers and 2 blockers. Now we've got 1 blocker and 6 attackers. I think that's game, but we'll see. He may have something else to take out one of our creatures. Let's see. Yep, we've got 5 attack. Okay, Vraska's Contempt. Okay, I was afraid he would have something like that. Okay. So that's not a good game after all. He's still got a chance. Got him down to 3. Okay. Like I said, he could still have that Brontodon or something like that. Try to get rid of Dawn of Hope. But, not too afraid. We got the second one in our hand. And we've also got, Blink of an Eye still. Let's see what he gets back. I don't think I have any creatures. Is Nezahal. Nezahal is not in the graveyard. Okay. He does have Brontodons. Could get rid of Ixalan's Binding on Vivian Reed. That might be what I try to do. And then use Vivian Reed to get rid of the Dawn of Hope. Okay, he's getting the Vivian Reed, okay. Let's see what he does.
Every fight makes me stronger.
So you get rid of the Dawn of Hope. Cause it's what's been killing him. He's yeah, he's got his mouse cursor over it. Okay, yep, he's getting rid of it. Let's just go ahead and let him have it.
Get that out of here.
Give him some hope, I guess. That hope is gone. Finality, nothing we can do about that either. No counter spells. He might make a comeback. I mean, he may have some good draws coming, and we've got some bad draws coming, and he has a chance. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see, let's put Nezahal out. Put our second Dawn of Hope out. Then if both of those die, we've still got another Nezahal. But we've got Blink of an Eye for the Dawn of Hope if he tries to get rid of it, so.
You can't stop nature.
Okay, so it gets to draw a card and look for a creature. Merfolk Branchwalker, okay. Okay. And of Vraska's Contempt. So Let's see what happens. Does he use the Vraska's Contempt right away on her Nezahal? Okay, he's going to. I think we'll go ahead and let him have it, because we got the second Nezahal in our hand. Let's make some guys. Okay. Let's make sure we keep Vivian Reed in check so that she doesn't get big enough to kill our Dawn of Hope.
I'm a survivor.
Let's draw another card. Okay, there's Teferi. I was looking for something like that for one of our other answers. Let's play out Teferi. See if that can get us anywhere.
I won't hide from the work. Hold that thought.
Okay. +1 on Vivian Reed. Draw a creature or a land. Draws a Carnage Tyrant. Okay. Plays Carnage Tyrant. We've got Detection Tower. So, but we've also got Settle the Wreckage and Cleansing Over that don't necessarily need Detection Tower. We'll put this Teferi back in our hand with blink of an eye. And we'll make a couple of tokens. Nexus of Fate again. Let's see, there's a bunch of different options we could go to. I think, let's see, how much land, how many creatures can we make? And his Nexus of Fate, are we going to be able to kill him? Let's just attack him directly. I'm not worried about Vivian Reed as much now. Let's see how far we can go, because this is going to take him to 4. Let's see, Nexus of Fate. He's tapped out, so we can make all the tokens we want. Okay. So we attack with all again. This is going to take him down to 2. We can kill the Merfolk Branchwalker. We're up to 42 to 2. Let's see, we don't necessarily need any more cards. Do we play Teferi? I don't think so. I think at this point we're going to win with the tokens from Dawn of Hope. And he would have to have a fine finality right now to kill all our creatures, our tokens.
The wilds are my shield.
Jade Light Ranger, okay. Okay, he didn't draw anything good off of that. 2 land. So let's see. We can make more attackers than he's got blockers. Okay. So we didn't even need the detection tower. Okay, yeah, we've got it. So thanks for playing, Balnaknock. Thanks for the matches. Thanks for watching, everybody.